because I want to make one, for example, right here. There's 3 on each side. So this is the furthest out we can do it. Yeah. Maybe I'm not good at promoting myself, and if you don't stream often, then maybe at some point I'll get more. Right now I'm just enjoying it as it is. But yeah. Streaming and social media is all about flair and showing off, and I just have fun doing this. So let's see, how can we do this? We can have one here. Then we'll have, let's remove you for a sec. Then we'll have you going out that way. Then we'll have one there. Going in. Going out. That'll be going in. That'll be going out. I mean, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have enough room for that, or we need to move it down a bit? That works. Bit tight. But in theory it should work if we do this right. That seems good. That seems good as well. So that's half of them. These 3 will go there. Well, then we have a crooked line here. We should probably move it down a bit just to have a bit more room to work with. What if we start... That's too much room. So what if we started here? And do that as a current setup, as a test. That gives us more room so we don't have to worry about it. That means you'll go out, you'll go in here. Come back here. Then we'll have you. You'll go out to there. You'll go into here. And can we then fit in one more? So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That'll be 10. Oh, we're missing one spot, but if we take that, then we can have what we need. So, okay, we might actually just be able to fit in right here if we do that. So each one will save what's it called, the input here, and that one. Because that is exactly what we have in room over here. So that means we can actually have them next to each other. We can also decide, do we want 7 spots? If that makes it easier to control. But it seems 6 spot might actually be just enough for what we need. So you'll go around here, here and here. And something like that. Neither have I. I don't think we'll have a problem with the inputs until we get to a point where it's too far away. But since we can always increase the throughput speed, or how fast they fly, I don't think there'll be any point where they can't keep up, as it's only 30 items per second on one of these. So I don't think we'll run into a throughput issue at any point. That would surprise me quite a bit if we did. Let's just get you over here for now. I need to move a few things around. Good, so now we have to see, this is enough for all of these. We'll go from here, there, there, and here. Good, so that's all the belts. And they can fit inside 6 grid lines. If we did 7, it could probably look... Yeah, it's only... Yeah, exactly. But we can increase the size quite a bit in terms of of throughput down here, so we can actually stack them quite high. And if we can always increase the speed to infinity, I can't see a point where it won't work. At least that is what I'm thinking. But I think in my old Let's Play, when I tried this, I didn't run into an issue anywhere where we couldn't supply it fast enough. But it could be a fun test to do. So the next thing we have to do, now we can't have the powers on the side, that means we have to have the power in between. Let's start with this outside one. You'll go in, you'll go out. And then pretty much make this 30 long in preparation for the other one. But 1, 2, 3. Let's get you out quite a bit. Not quite sure how far 30 long will be. Do 3 and get the power in between. Go power and here and here. Then we can take this one. 2, 3, and then we'll do 1. Because then it will jump or the power pole. Then we'll just have to do 10 of these. Let's see, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'll go more than halfway across. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty big. Will we have room for... Probably not. Let's drag the builds down just so we can see how it looks. Might have to bury a titanium vein. Copy and drag to the end and hit tab once. Oh! Ah, very nice. Okay, let's get this planned out correctly. So yeah, I agree. That would make it a lot easier. So let's drag you out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is half of what we need to do. I'll just bury this titanium for now. That is fine. Or maybe we should just keep this titanium, but I kind of want to have the maximum throughput though on this. Do we want to save you? No, you can get buried. That's fine. Like that. For now. I could move the line, but I'll try and bury it for now. I just want to have a design that I can live with in terms of how it looks. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have to make it that long to fit in everything. That is pretty much... Is that really what we need to do? To fill in just one max production for iron? We just need to upgrade the belts a bit and then we have enough. And we'll drag you all the way back. There we are. Then I'll grab you. I'll drag you the same way. Unfortunately, power can't be dragged, but then luckily we can do this. There we are. That is one full. Yeah, I need blue belts to make it work. I'm just setting it up right now to plan it out, because blue belts will get quite soon, but there's no reason to underbuild it for now. Then we can also test if we can actually handle the throughput on one of these. Because this will give us 6... What is that going to be? 6,000? That's gonna be more than that. Each one of these carries 30 per second. That's gonna give us 1.8k per one of these. Times 6. Times 5, it's 9,000 per minute. That's 10,800. Oh wait, 9,800. That is, that's... No, it is 10,800. Jesus, per minute. That means we'll empty this one out in 1 minute. If it's completely full. That's gonna be fun to see if we can do. Jesus. Let's maybe just start with one of these for now. So you'll request in this one. Yeah, we might have some issues with the ship, but it could be fun to just see what it can do. You'll just supply, you'll have demand and demand from anywhere in the world. Get you. Don't get whatever we have here on the planet as well. Because we do have iron here, right? Yes, we do have iron we can pick up on this planet. So I think that'll be good. Yeah, that is a lot of iron. But then again, we are building a mega base and we might as well make it look good. That seems good. We could in theory make this look a bit better, can we? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. So do we ever set up any solar? Not yet. And it's not tidal locked? Unfortunately not. There's a small amount of solar there. Let's just go and finish that up. Do we actually get some power to this? Yeah. There. Come on, drones. To be honest, I kind of just want to click this. Because it's something... it's actually much easier for me to click than actually drag when we're doing solar panels. Because then the drones also deliver them at a good rate. Because the drones are the limiting factor here. It's not how fast we can build them. Also feels like we can connect up to the solar panels from further away. Let's go around the equator. But yeah, I know blueprints are in the works for Dyson Sphere, and when we get that, it's going to be a lot easier to expand out. And hopefully we get that within... Could be nice within the next month. We probably won't get it within the next month, but it would be so good. Because then I don't have to spend days building these planets. There we are. Let's continue. And make a circle all the way around the planets. But it's quite nice that there's no walls on this one. It makes it a lot easier to do this. True. We got the source of this update and the Milky Way galaxy. Stop that, please. Let's get you here. So that was half around the planets. Should we continue to get the rest as well? Might as well. We are moving anyway. We will need the power. How much are we generating at the moment? Let's see when the rest connects up. So 66 megawatts as it stands. When half of it is in the sun, half of it is in the dark. But as soon as we get more drones and faster speeds on the drones, this will go even quicker. Let's just place down the last 30 something. And I think that'll be decent for now. That should generate at least enough power to run the setup we'll do with flying in the iron from here. And power all the things. Let's see, where do we have iron? We have iron vein right there. We should have about 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron vein, iron vein. Should we merge these two together down here? And merge... The other two are too far away. We can merge these two together at least. I think that might be good. We could also just run directly in, but I kind of want drones to fly. Because that is what we're doing. Look at that. That looks beautiful. So if we set it up somewhere around here, then we can grab both the iron, we can grab some stone, we can grab a ton of things they want to make on this planet. We could also just grab these veins from over here and then get the rest over here in a separate one. Might be good. Decisions. Yeah, planetary are cheaper. Well, the only reason why you take a planetary is just that it's a bit cheaper to make. Other than that, there is there any reason to make that? Because I'd rather just want this one in case we want to get it to a different planet, which is the most useful thing to do, and it's not that much more expensive than one of these. That's why I can't just go with it's the logistics for all of it. So let's just do this. Let's just get things going. I want to see how much I can actually produce. All to install one by where you are smelting. Yeah. You are correct. Let's just place one of these down for now, then we'll check the other one in the future. I kind of want to do it actually just right here behind, because this pretty much takes this entire grid as it stands. So what if we just do here? Let's try and get this iron vein in. Ooh, look at that, that's perfect. More than that. Yeah. There, and that one. That seems good. I think I should have said it last night, Sour, as well. This is such precision work, because the more you can hit, the output changes so much because of that. Let's see, can we get you to hit what we need? There's good. And the last one. There. So this should supply all the iron you want. In theory, we could just hook it up over here and just have all the throughput, but I want drones to do it. I want them to do their job and deliver things. And should we add drones to this one or just get it at the other one? I think I just want to do it at the other one. So let's see here. You and you and power. yeah, less spaghetti, and the drones are our slaves, so they kind of have to do it. So, remote supply, yeah, just throw it wherever you want in the world. Could in theory just have it stay all on this planet. Yeah, let's just get it, because we want this to be a factory. You'll just remote storage. I don't want you to do anything other than just keep it here. So belts. Let's see how many we can get. As soon as we get the blue belts, this will be even better. So you're doing 200. Come on, the rest of you, so we can actually get it in. So soon we'll start to make at least 1.8k iron per minute. No wait, we're not. We only have 12, so we'll do 360 per second. No. No. Do 12 per second. So we'll do 360 per minute. Or something like that. That's a pretty decent amount of iron. No, 720. 360, 700. We'll do something. So as you can see, we're already producing more than that, so we might want to just get them on some more belts to increase the throughput. So I think yeah, we'll do a lot. My brain just had a brain fart. It's not that hard of an equation, but for some reason it just didn't want to work. Here, there, and you can go in this way. You can go to that one. Then we have these two, 2, 4, 6, 8. Take the last one out. And go there. That's at least filling. Oh, that's not filling these belts anymore, but that's fine. Good. So now we are getting in quite a bit of iron ore. So let's get a drone to actually do something. You are done slacking. I want you to work for a living. Let's get you there. You'll get it. There goes the drones. Maximum load. Go my minions. Oh, I love watching them work. It's so good. Might want to get the drones in the other one as well. Because right now they can't move that much at a time. But again, this should be enough to do what we need to do. Oh, I love abusing robots. I've been doing that for years in Factorio. Yeah. Just imagine when we have even more going, and we have transport drones going in as well. That's gonna look pretty darn cool. How's that looking? You can just charge 30. I don't think we need more than that. Actually, I don't know why you would ever put it to 300 megawatts. I don't know if there's any point. If there is a point where you use 300 megawatts, unless it's for extremely long jumps, then it might be something we'll do. Oh yeah, set the outputs. Iron. Ore. Iron ore. Oh, you're not connected up. You are not. Iron ore and iron ore. That looks good. Here goes all the iron. Of course, we only go about 12 down as it stands right now, since we don't have the best belt yet. But we can actually just do some more rows if we need. Now, I don't have any drones down here. I don't think I'll need to. I think right now with just one of these running, one set of drones is fast enough. We'll probably set it up a bit later. Always because you're filling up, that's right. Why it's not compressed? It should be. Will be soon. Oh, and we already have this one delivering it back to the home world. So our logistics system is finally starting to work. Let's do these just to get you working as well. I just do 3 in each row just for the fun of it. Then some power. Power and power. Let's charge all of it. Can I then skip you? I can. If you look at our iron production, that just increased quite a bit. Went from a bit less to 2.3k. So as long as we do this, this will be our setup. Then we'll do the same for a copper setup next to it, titanium and such. Then we can get pretty nice throughputs. So now we know 6 is enough for what we need to do. If we place you right here and say 1, 2, 3. Because we want to make it as compact as well as possible. How many do we have left? Let's do 1 as well for copper. Because we already have high purity silicon, we already have titanium. But can we make the belts look a bit better on this one then? So in theory the first one will just go down this way. That will start. And can we make it look a bit better? Ooh, can we actually map this out so it works the correct place in terms of space? Look at that. If we do that, go over here. But that's an easy way to line it up. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that was easy. If we do that, then we just need to put in the belts, and that is actually a lot easier now that we know where it has to be. So let's see, how can you make you look prettier? So right here, let's see. You'll go straight in. 1, 2. Then you can go something like... Ooh, you're already questing in. Don't do that. Up, up, upper, and you will be upper plate. Local supply, local demand. Remote storage, remote demand. Yeah, might have to do remote demand. I'll have to check it out how it looks if that is going to be the case. You and you. Let's get our power poles down. Actually lines up pretty nicely. Then we'll have to get you here, here, and here for the input. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Because look, if we do this the correct way, we can get it to look a lot nicer. Also, we'll just have to change these around a bit. Yeah, okay, this we have. Let's then take from here, you'll be an input. You'll be an output. You'll go here, and you'll be an input. You'll be an input, that means we have to do it the other way. I'll have to change you into copper. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be quite cool when we do that. So that'll be that. That's all you powered. You'll go in, you'll go out. That means we'll take 1 from the back. You'll be an output. So right now we're doing pretty much the opposite of what we're doing over here, but I think we can get it to look nicer instead of this belt mess. Because aesthetics is important as well when designing something. If you can make it pretty, why not do it? You'll be output. Here, you'll be input out this way. You'll be output over to